Okay, so 62 Pontiac Grand Prix. I'm gonna give you a walk around here and take a look at the car. Bought this car back in November. Hadn't really done anything to it since. Finally got it out, cleaned it up, and you can see kind of what you're getting now. Info of the car, contact information, price, all that good stuff will be listed in the video description. So I'm gonna start here under the hood. We've got power brakes, drum, 389 V8 TH350 transmission, power steering, alternator, all that good stuff. We have a patina finish on the body. Good for driver car. Inside here we've got a nice dash and door panel, seat covers. Seats could use a good cleaning, of course. It needs a headliner, package tray, and needs a new carpet. And the carpet replaced at the bottoms of the door panels. Of course, it needs the weather strippings, all that good stuff. Has new tires, new exhaust. There's no lock for the trunk. Universal key there. Real solid trunk, no rust. The only rust I'm familiar with in the car, there's no rust in the floors, is here. And on the other side, on the door, is right here. Pretty quick fix. I imagine I could probably have that fixed in several hours, but my plan of this car is not to have to work on it. The plan is just to send it on down the road. Now, as most of you know, I do auto restoration, so if this is something you would like to get restored once it's bought, we can make that happen for you. I say we, me. I can make that happen for you. We'll open the other door here. All the hard to find parts are here. Again, seats need a good cleaning, but overall everything presents pretty well. It's factory air car actually. So has a side pipe exhaust like the Nascar style from the 60s. Fireball Roberts drove one of these in stock car. I have these 3 pieces of trim I bought, so I basically have all the trim. Basically, it is what you see. There's nothing fancy about it, but it is a good driver and makes somebody a good car. So I'm gonna pull it back in here. Again, the body's really straight. It doesn't have a lot of dents or dings. And overall, pretty good car. So let's start it up here. And hear it run. If it sets more than 2 or 3 days, it's got a new Edelbrock carburetor, but the choke, I don't believe it has a choke or one that's not functioning correctly, so keep that in mind. I believe it's got a manual choke, it's not hooked up, so electric choke's so much better, but as far as drivability, that would need to be addressed. Again, it's got powered brakes with a dual master cylinder, but it is drum brakes all the way around. So give you a better look at the hood here. Again, it's not a rusty car at all, just surface rust from the patina. There's 2 missing pieces of trim here. Those are the only pieces I don't have. So anyway, if you're looking for a car that's affordable and a good driver, something you can mess with while you're working on it, this is a 350 turbo transmission. One other thing I want to mention is this shifter is for a standard transmission, so I haven't taken a look at it to see exactly what it needs, but you can only get third gear, you can only get drive. So what needs to be done is an adjustment made where you can click all the gears. It may be a detent plate change, it may be an adjustment on the cable. Again, I have not looked into that. Probably won't anytime soon, so that's probably going to be responsibility of the new owner. So I have drove the car just a little bit back right after I bought it. Speedometer works, but not accurate. Fuel gauge does work, and I just noticed this tachometer, although not accurate, does work. So I thought that was kind of interesting. So anyway, we can I'm just gonna pull it back in here. I got insurance on the car, but I do not have it tagged or transferred, so it's still on an open title at this point, and I plan to keep it that way to sell it because I don't want to get into a process of waiting on the stupid title. It is a South Carolina title. It was titled locally, but I've ran into issues with, depending on how old or how long it was titled, it's took me a month or sometimes 2 months to get a title in, and I'm just ain't gonna deal with that. So anyway, here it is. Again, does have a title, so it can be transferred in any state. If you're interested in having it shipped, I can help you with that as far as getting it to up the street a short distance where it can be loaded on a truck. That being said, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, I do a lot of auto restoration and much more stuff. So if you're looking for a car, feel free to share the video, and let's find this car a new home. One more thing is I do have a set of 8-lug wheels that could go with the car, but this is what's on it here currently. See y'all next time.